You know, I'm so glad that YouTube has sent me this survey. YouTube survey, which I have done, took me about 15 minutes, and I really felt like it's time, dude. After 10 years of doing this YouTube, putting my hard work, sweat into it, um, you know, I think it's time that I get this stuff off my chest and just let YouTube know how I really feel, my real experience in past 10 years. Okay. And I went through the survey and I was being brutally honest about my experience through YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, there has been some good times, there's been some fun times, but there's a lot of negative here. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of stuff here that makes it nearly impossible to enjoy this experience. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that just simply uh, something has to change, or otherwise, dude, uh, I'm just gonna walk away from YouTube. Just gonna walk away, dude. Like I'm so fed up, like with YouTube and everything. Considering YouTube, the whole thing, so fed up with it. I really am. So I decided now's the time that I do this um, survey as brutally, honestly that I can be. And when I say brutally, honestly, I was brutally honest. I didn't hold any punches back because I want them to know exactly how I feel regarding this whole YouTube content creation and the bullshit that I had to put up with. Okay. So anyway, so this what you get first. I already took some screenshots of this, right? It's about 10-15 minutes. Thank you for participating in this 10-15 minute survey, providing feedback on your experience as a creator on YouTube. Your response to this survey will help us gain learnings to understand how our platform may impact your experience and or how to improve the quality of our services and develop the new ones. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope this has some merit, which I don't think it will, but anyway, it's worth a try. So the first question they asked me was, overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the YouTube as a place for video? I said very dissatisfied. As a place for video creators today, very dissatisfied. Because I have seen, I actually have found by accident so many talented content creators out there. I mean, they're so talented, they have so much talent, great videos, but they never get any light of day. They never get any recognition. Nobody ever clicks on their videos. Nobody even knows that they exist. By some weird chance, accident, miracle, I was able to find some of these content creators, and and I'm like, it blows my mind. How is it possible that there's so many talented individuals out there, content creators, and they never get to see a light of day, man? They get like maybe 3 views, 10 views, maybe 200 views a week. What? I mean, I don't want to cuss. I don't want to use profanity, but what are you going to do with 200 views a week, man? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with 200 views a week? Huh? Jeez. This entire video will be like a Ray Liotta. May he rest in peace. Because I do feel like Ray Liotta. Because you know why I feel so agitated and so pissed off? Because I worked really hard. And I want YouTube to know I worked really hard. Past 10 years on this channel. And I expected more. More. Than the way I was being treated. So anyway, I said I was very dissatisfied. It says, why were you dissatisfied? So here's the reason why. I said, I've been on YouTube for 10 years, barely getting any traffic. And I have over 8.6 thousand videos. And it never reached that algorithm. And it's true, I've been on YouTube for 10 years, barely get any traffic. And I have over 8.6 thousand videos. And never reached that algorithm. So how is it possible? I've been on YouTube for 10 years. How is it possible a guy that has over 8.6 thousand videos, no one can seem to find those 8.6 thousand videos? Are you kidding me? What is this, a needle in a haystack? How did that happen? Well, that happens if you put me down in a limbo and no one can find me. That's how that happens. And I also talked about platform has become a tool for harassment. Individuals creating endless fake profiles with disposable emails to attack me and harass me, which I have reported constantly and nothing has been done about it. Nobody puts as much effort as I do. Nobody puts as much effort as I do. And I get so little recognition. How is this possible? Has anyone from YouTube truly looked at my channel to see and say, after 10 years of making videos, why is that I am not getting a proper recognition as I should be, considering how hard I work? And of course, I talked about, the harassment on YouTube, people creating fake emails, bogus emails, and YouTube's not doing jack shit about it. These people are still out there spreading misinformation about me, defamation, and these people are not held accountable. They're not being penalized. They're not being punished. They're not being, banned, right? Freedom of speech doesn't mean defamation, okay? Freedom of speech doesn't mean you lie about me. That's defamation. Learn the law, you dumb idiots, all right? Learn the law. You can't just use freedom of speech for everything. When it comes to defamation, that's not freedom of speech. That's you making some bullshit allegations about me that's not true. That's against the law. That's defamation, you dumb idiots. And what did YouTube do about it? Nothing. Just let these clowns and these idiots run around and make all these bullshit claims which are not true. And their videos are still up. They're still up. They're not being banned. Why aren't these individuals banned? They're not creating anything friendly for friendly family. They're not creating anything entertaining or educational. They're toxic individuals creating toxic content. And they're targeting me personally. Why aren't these individuals banned? Why aren't these individuals reported to the authority? Why aren't the authorities knocking on their doors? What are you doing to keep this YouTube space so safe? I haven't yet to see you do that, YouTube. All right, so how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the following aspects of the YouTube? The opportunity to make money as a creator, I put down very dissatisfied. The opportunity to make money as a, you know how much money I make? Peanut. Peanut money, dude. $70 a month. Peanut. With all the hard work that I put in, $70. What am I going to do with $70? Peanut money. Peanut. YouTube policies. Community guidelines, advertisers, friendly guidelines, copyright age restriction. Very dissatisfied because YouTube policies are very complex. It's hard to know what it's suitable, what it's not suitable. There's so many double standards on YouTube. I don't know what's suitable. I've seen a bunch of videos where chicks are bending over, showing their cracks with their thong, showing their see-through bikinis and then exposing themselves explicitly, and that's okay. And then I get a strike because I showed a thumbnail of a digital nipple. There's so much double standards. There's so much confusion on YouTube to know what's suitable, what's not suitable. For whom is it suitable? It seems like there's a double standard here. I feel like Andrew Tate. I really do. I feel like I've been mistreated by YouTube. Honestly, the kind of garbage that I see out there, the kind of bullshit that I see out there, that's suitable and that's put out there, but my stuff, it's not, for some reason, suitable. So anyway, I just wrote down that I was dissatisfied with all of this stuff. Dissatisfied. Nothing made me satisfied about YouTube. I'm sorry. It's been 10 years, but it's been a very dreadful 10 years. Like I said, in the beginning, there were some good times, but the YouTube has turned 360, man. Something happened in 2019. I don't know. YouTube has just turned into this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. A monolith. Good luck trying to understand this monolith that's called YouTube. And I hope that YouTube sees this video. I really do. You want to know? Well, now you're going to know, and you're going to hear it from me front and center right here on the video. So you know who I am, what my channel is, and who I am, and how I really feel. Hold on. Going too fast here. This is another thing, another segment. How important is to reach the audience on YouTube? Extremely important. Yes, that is the most important. That's the whole idea of YouTube, right? I don't want to sit here 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. Nobody's watching me. No one's showing up on my stream. Who's watching me? 10 people? Are those really 10 people? Or are those 2 individuals or 3 individuals with disposable emails? Opening a different browsers and watching me in a different browsers. Who's watching me? Nobody. That's who's watching me. Who's watching me? My haters. That's who the hell is watching me. People who hate me watching me. Like roughly maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Because they got butthurt that their asses got banned for a reason. But don't expect them to tell you why their asses got banned. I'm pissed off. You would be pissed off too, man, if you walk in my goddamn shoes, but none of you guys are walking in my shoes. You guys are talking from your perspective. You have a beautiful life, fancy pantsy, everything's great. Yeah, it's easy for you to sit there on your little fancy couch, sitting on $250,000 and then look at me. Yeah, it's looking at it from your perspective. Put yourself in my goddamn shoes. None of you motherfuckers put yourself in my goddamn shoes to know what it's like to walk in my fucking shoes. It's all from your perspective. Put yourself in my perspective. And what the fuck I'm going through. All I'm asking is for a little small fucking support. That's not too much to ask. I can't even get that. So what the fuck is with this community then? What kind of heartless bullshit fucking community do we live in? You created me like this. I'm a nice guy, but because if the community doesn't give a fuck about me, then why the fuck should I give a fuck about you? You as a community don't seem to give a fuck. Where is your fucking support? Where? Fucking nowhere. The numbers don't lie. 56% of you just go fly by on my channel. You never once stop by to support, to share, to like. So what do you do for me? Nothing. So what should I do for you? Nothing. You give me a finger, I give you a finger. That's how it works. It's both ways. Okay? Anyway. Look, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm very dissatisfied with everything here. Everything. YouTube's communication. Very dissatisfied. YouTube barely communicates with me. When I ask him a question about my algorithm, nothing. They're telling me, oh, everything's great. You got a lot of views. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? What views? 100 views a fucking day? Excuse me. 200 views in 2 weeks? Are you trying to tell me that's great? 200 views in 2 fucking weeks? Are you trying to fucking tell me that's great? Look, I was dissatisfied, all of the above, man. I had nothing good to say about YouTube. Nothing. I just want to go through all of this. I just want to get to the important stuff. How easy or difficult is it to find a solution through YouTube resources when you have an issue or a question? Extremely fucking difficult. As right now, you can say, I'm not happy. Extremely fucking agitating and difficult. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with getting help from agent via chat or email? Very dissatisfied. Very dissatisfied. As you can fucking see. This is not acting. This is real me being fucking agitated. Because you're not walking in my fucking shoes. You don't know my fucking life experience. What the fuck I'm going through. Solve my problem should be their first priority. And also do a proper investigation to find out how to fix the problem in the first fucking place. How are you going to solve the problem if you don't do a proper investigation? How are you going to solve it? Huh? How are you going to know how I feel if you don't walk my fucking shoes? How the fuck you going to know what I'm dealing with if you don't walk my fucking shoes? Huh? You don't fucking know. Rate your agreement, disagreement. YouTube is the best place to build an audience. I said neither agree nor disagree. The feelings are very middle, balanced. I don't know how to feel about it. How fair and unfair YouTube's recommendation system? Neither fair or unfair. How difficult does competition from other channels make it to build audience on YouTube? Extremely difficult. This is the issue. It's very extremely difficult to build an audience on YouTube. Because you guys are putting these high rollers out there first. And us at the bottom. Recommendations on YouTube. I don't know how to feel about it. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. How easy or difficult is it for viewers to find you find your videos on YouTube? It's extremely fucking difficult. It's extremely fucking difficult. And look what I wrote. The problem is the algorithm. You guys always put top celebrities, YouTubers on recommended, while the rest of us stay down in a limbo where no one can find us. That's the problem. The algorithm. You guys always put top celebrities, YouTubers unrecommended, while the rest of us stay down in a limbo where no one can find us. How the fuck are people going to find me? Only the haters and assholes whom you guys still have yet to ban for fucking harassment are the only ones showing up to my fucking channel. How is it possible that anyone else will be able to find my channel? Because you're not recommending any of us small times. Because you're too busy promoting billionaires and millionaires, top dogs. They don't need the money. They already have recognition. They don't need to be advertised. They don't need to be advertised. They're already big dogs. Dr. Disrespect doesn't need to be advertised. He's Dr. Disrespect. Even people in Tanguzia, they know who Dr. Disrespect is. Even in Zimbabwe, they know who he is. He doesn't need to be advertised. Us, small, poor schmucks, need to be advertised. That's how you fucking help us. This is a common sense. Here we go. Here's another question. How easy or difficult is it to understand how to make money on YouTube? Extremely difficult. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier. What's suitable? What's not suitable? What people like to watch? What people don't like to watch? It's hard to fucking know. What kind of videos should I make? It's hard to know. Because I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to cuss. But it's hard to know what this artificial intelligence, AI, algorithm wants me to do. I don't know what this algorithm fuck wants me to do. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the amount of money you make on YouTube? It's a peanuts. Very like $70. What do I do with $70? Wipe my ass with it? Let me just get to the important parts here. This is where I completed the feedback. Listen, I'm so agitated by YouTube. I've been doing this for 10 years, man. Yes, there has been some good times. Like, there's been some good years. But something has changed in 2019 with YouTube. Like, I see a lot of drama. I see a lot of trolls. I see a lot of harassment. I see a lot of fake profiles coming in. A lot of traffic with fake profiles coming in. No one's getting banned. No policies are being, used to ban individuals for harassing other people. They're just let loose, running around, fucking let loose, spitting their fucking disinformation and defamation. Some videos they make 250,000 in few days. And it's just some boring ass videos. And then a guy like me who's entertaining people, who can do voiceovers, who can do many different characters, who can entertain and do 12 hours long live stream, what do I get? Lousy 200 views in 2 weeks. Something's going on here. Something stinks. It's either your algorithm or someone in your department purposely it's shadow banning me. Purposely. And if that's the case, the personal agenda against me, that should be against the policy. That's not part of the policy. That's against the policy. You can't bring your own fucking agenda if you don't like me. And if you have employees who are doing that shit, who are purposely shadow banning me, because for whatever the fucking reason they don't like me, that's against your policy. That shouldn't be tolerated. So, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, 10 years, with 8.6 thousand videos. How is it possible for a guy like me that has been doing YouTube for 10 years with over 8.6 thousand videos? Out of those 8.6 thousand videos, are you trying to tell me that 8.4 billion people on this planet are having difficult time finding those videos? How is that possible with that many videos? We're not talking about a needle in a haystack. How is it possible that I'm getting such a low recognition? How is it possible? That's only possible if someone has shadow banned me and put me down in a limbo. And I'm not on the algorithm. People can't find me because I'm not on a fucking algorithm. How are they going to find me? They don't even know I exist. So there's a lot of problems with YouTube. But quite honestly, I'm tired of YouTube. I really am tired, man. Blood pressure and everything. I want to start this year fresh, you know. I just want to find a really good job and just be done with this shit. Be done with the fucking YouTube and just fucking call it ends. Call it fucking quits. And disappear, dude. Fucking disappear off of the internet. Gone. Done with this shit, man. Done with the internet. Done with the internet people and all this harassment and fucking bullshit. All the people who are ungrateful and don't appreciate the fucking things that I do. You know, fuck all this phony shit, man. Fake, phony people, friends. Tired of that shit. Tired of that shit. Fucking tired of that shit, man. Tired. And that's all I've got to say. I don't know what the fuck else you want me to say. That's the fucking video.